depende sa type of market. If the market is going up, it's better to position. Why? It doesn't make sense to keep on selling eh. Why? Kasi paakyat naman siya eh. But if the market is sideways, it doesn't make sense to position. Why? Because you can trade the range eh, and you can make money off of that. So identifying where the market is will save you a lot of time and money because it can tell you already what your plan is. Hey guys, good morning. 2 days here in Manila. We're just a few minutes before we start another round of our Stock Smarts here in Manila again. So if you're joining us, I'll see you in the next few minutes. And I'm pretty much excited to talk about this again. But by the way, next week, just right after this, I'm heading straight to Tagaytay. But then after that, Tuesday, I'm flying already to Singapore. So I'll be there in Singapore for a week. For fundamentals and technical analysis. So Manila and Singapore, those will be our last events for the year. Now, let me talk about the markets in general, which is pretty exciting, especially for people who bought when the market was relatively cheaper. Again, the goal of investing and trading is really to buy stocks with value that are cheap, but because the stock has value and it's cheap, it will be appreciated by the market at a certain point in time. And that's what we saw when it hit 6,800 pesos, 6,800 when the index started to hit 6,800. Now let's see what the charts are saying. Is it confirming that there's a possible bigger movement already? Or are we just about to, I guess, retrace and hit another downward correction? Or are we gonna go up? So let me show you what the charts are telling us. So first things first. Whoops, this is a Manila, this is a Meralco chart though. Let me show you first. Ayan. So this is where we are. This is where we currently stand. For those who were following, the previous posts that I had, I mentioned that there was a resistance somewhere around this area where after hitting it a few days ago, the market started to hesitate. But yesterday was, I guess, a larger sense of buying because we started to break out from that level. So here's the thing: I'm not gonna say it's small because it's the 100-day moving average, but there's a resistance at around 7,366 that should the markets hesitate on Monday, I won't be surprised because at the end of the day, this is still a relevant resistance level. So the way you look at it is this: it's above already one of the resistances that I was noting, but another thing that you must consider is this 100-day moving average is forming a resistance area that could probably prevent and protect the market from going higher. So the next thing that you could look for is this: there's a resistance level here at the 7,500 level. So if the market fails to, if the market continues to go up, the next possible projection for it will be at 7,500. So with that also, you also see 7,660 as another, I guess, resistance level, which is at this point a stronger level. You're seeing a change in direction already from MACD. It's already denoting that there's already some sort of a positive bullish movement in the market as well. So if there's a couple of things that I'd like to tell you is this: people bought when they thought it was relatively cheaper. People bought at the 6-8 levels because it looked like a discount as compared to what it could where it was before. We have to remember January this year, the market hit 9,000 intraday, then it just closed around 8,900. After that, March, the market became bearish. We've been bearish for more than 7 months already. We really haven't reversed yet. There really wasn't a sign that the market was heading up, going up, or at least giving a semblance. But what we do know right now, it's still in that consolidation pattern. It's up. It broke out again from another resistance level. Two things that you need to watch out for: the 7,300 plus resistance based on the moving average, then the 7,500 resistance, then the 7,660 resistance that I pegged, that I mentioned. So I'll update you as it starts to progress, as the market continues and starts to progress from those levels. But what's good is for those who bought when the market was oversold, you're now making money, and that's what makes it fun. I just love seeing your guys. I read through more than 200 messages yesterday saying that you guys bought when a lot of the stocks hit support levels and are oversold. So kudos to you. It's just amazing, and that's what makes this video so fulfilling, to receive messages like that you're getting green, that you're earning, that you're making money, that you're positioning, and that you're not basing your trades from emotion. And I'd like to see more and more and more and more and more of that as the weeks, months, and years progress. Just keep on sending your testimonials on how you guys are crushing it, winning, and beating the index at the end of the day. So that's it. It's 8:40. Our seminar starts at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. So I have to go down already. But I'm excited, and what I love about the talks and the live seminars is I get to meet people, I get to interact with them, and they get to share also the way they would trade and invest. So I guess that's it. I'll post more and more videos throughout this weekend. That the heart and the goal of all of this is just really, I want to see you guys be financially free. So that's it for now. Marvin Yermo from Makati. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you in a few minutes for Stock Smarts Manila. And see you next week for Stock Smart Singapore. Bye-bye.